Creativity is intelligence having fun. Life is like riding a bicyclito. Keep your balance. You must keep moving. Try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value. We cannot solve problems with the kind of thinking we employ when we came up with them. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We have to do the best we are capable of. This is our sacred human responsibility. Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Logic will get you from a to-be. Imagination will take you everywhere. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The art of love is largely the art of persistence. I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know: the only ones among you who will be truly happy are those who have sought and found how to serve. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. At times our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. Do something wonderful, people may imitate it. Friends, you don't need more than your few close ones. The sun's rays do not burn until brought to a focus. It's not about better time management, it's about better life management. The deepest sin against the human mind is to believe things without evidence. Facts do not cease to exist because they are ignored. Experience is not what happens to you. It's what you do with what happens to you. The quality of life is more important than life itself. No one who achieves success does so without the help of others. The wise and confident acknowledge this help with gratitude. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. You are imperfect, permanently and inevitably flawed, and you are beautiful. Change the world by being yourself. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Good things happen to those who hustle. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. You cannot save people, you can just love them. If the path be beautiful, let us not ask where it leads. Shyness has a strange element of narcissism, a belief that how we look, how we perform, is truly important to other people. Be faithful to that which exists within yourself. Teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments toward organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Most people find change difficult to accept, sometimes for good reasons, sometimes because of plain old inertia. There is one technique that you must use if you want people to listen to you. Listen to them. One man with courage makes a majority. Don't settle for average. Bring your best to the moment then. Whether it fails or succeeds, at least you know you gave all you had. I'm sick to death of people saying, we've made 11 albums that sounds exactly the same. In fact, we've made 12 albums that sound exactly the same. The end result of kindness is that it draws people to you. Think of all the beauty still left around you and be happy. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. The best remedy for those who are afraid, lonely, or unhappy is to go outside, somewhere where they can be quiet, alone with the heavens, nature, and God. As long as this exists, and it certainly always will, then there will be comfort for every sorrow. Whatever the circumstances may be, no one has ever become poor by giving. Don't look at your feet to see if you are doing it right, just dance. One can never pay in gratitude, one can only pay in kind somewhere else in life. If you are willing to do more than you are paid to do, eventually you will be paid to do more than you do. The most important things in life aren't things. Treasure your relationships, not your possessions.